Kerala Reader English Standard 5 Part 1. There are 3 units in this text and we are going to deal with the unit The Mirror. Unit 1 The Mirror. Look at the cartoon given below. This cartoon shows the reaction of the viewers when the first ever motion picture was shown in Paris. It was a 50-second long film directed by Lumiere Brothers. January 25, 1896. What do you see in the cartoon? What are the viewers doing? What did they expect to happen? The island. We have mobile phones, laptops, smartboards, and many other gadgets today which make our life easy and comfortable. But there was a time when people didn't have any of these. The African folktale you are about to read describes a humorous incident that happened at a time when people hadn't even heard of many of the things that we use now. Long, long ago, a fisherman and his wife lived on an island. It was a lonely island. The people of the island led a quiet and simple life. They had no electricity, no phone, no television, no newspaper. They had no hairbrush, no mirrors either. The only way the islanders came to know about the world outside was through the ships that passed the island. The sailors in the ship threw old worn-out toothbrushes, broken buckets, torn shoes, etc. into the sea. When these things came ashore, the people of the island collected them. Father comes alive. One day, the fisherman was walking along the seashore. After the death of his father, it was for the first time he was going out. "Oh, my father, how loving he was," he thought. "Never can I see him again." Suddenly, a flash of light fell on his eyes. Something shining was lying on the sand. He picked it up and looked at it. He had never seen such a thing before. He saw a face in it. He was scared. He threw it away. But after a while, he walked towards it again. He picked it up and saw the face in it again. He had never seen his own face before. He thought it was his father's face. He was very happy. He thanked God for sending his father's picture. He smiled at the picture. What a surprise! It smiled back. He turned the mirror to see if his father was behind it, but he could not see anyone. Once more he turned it to his face. "Ah, my loving father!" He spoke to his father. His father's lips moved, but he heard nothing. He became sad. He cried. His father too seemed to cry. He held the mirror close to his heart and went home. The fight. The fisherman reached home and called his wife in excitement. "See, who is there in it?" He showed her the mirror. She looked eagerly into it. She saw the face of a woman in it. "Oh, my mother! She looks so young!" She was thrilled. "Where did you get this thing from?" "Mother? Whose mother?" The fisherman turned the mirror towards his face. "It's my father." She grabbed the mirror from him and looked into it again. "Are you joking? It's my mother!" she cried out. The man was annoyed and snatched the mirror from her hands. He looked at it again to assure himself that it was his father. "There is something wrong with you. You are going crazy. I will never show you this again," he said. His wife tried to grab the mirror from him. The fisherman held on to it. They started battling for the mirror. The mirror fell down on the floor and broke into pieces. They stopped fighting and looked at the pieces. The pieces reflected their images. Dear children, subscribe for more videos.